I would have died for the name Jesus until Yahweh opened my eyes. Yahweh says, I revealed myself unto who the Father will. You shall find that we are now dealing with Daniel chapter 9. And you will find that this chapter is one of the most important chapters ever written in the word of Yahweh our Elohim, because it indicates us to the specific time, the times when Yahweh Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, will restrain his people, the nation of Israel. He will reinstate them. He will reinstate the nation of Israel. We shall find how this will affect the bride of Yahushua, the Gentile bride. Who are we? Remember Jeremiah's prophecy in Jeremiah 25, chapter 25, that the nation of Israel will be in bondage for 70 years. We have read Daniel 1 verse 1, that this prophecy was fulfilled exactly. It was prophesied in the book of Jeremiah chapter 25. Israel will be in bondage for 70 years. I do not want us to be part of the bride of Yahushua, to be like the nation of Israel. We need to take heed of the prophecies that were made. The prophecies that were made to Daniel has a lot of influence, especially when we get to Daniel 9:27, in the end time, where we as the Gentile bride is living in. When studying the book of Daniel, we need to pay attention to the way the prophet Jeremiah will intercede for the sins of the nation of Israel. Studying the following chapter will lead us through some biblical history, which is important to come to certain truths in the Bible. Let us read Daniel 9 verse 1 to 27, and we're going to read it slowly. And as we read it, I'm going to explain every verse and every word. It starts to say, in the first year of Darius, the son of Ahasuerus. Why is Daniel drawing our attention to the first year of Darius, the son of Ahasuerus? Because it gives us, who are studying these following prophecies, exactly the time the nation of Israel was in captivity. Now Daniel continues. In the first year of Darius, the son of Ahasuerus, of the seed of Medes. Who were the seed of and the bloodline of the Medes? Ahasuerus, the father of Darius, which was made king over the realm of the Chaldeans. This confirmed that Ahasuerus was a king of Medes, reigning over the Chaldean people. In the following scripture, we will find how Yahweh Almighty will show Daniel the exact time, which shall be 70 years, during which the nation of Israel will be in bondage under different pagan kings. Now, if you have the book, the two keys to the book of Revelation 5.2, 70 years of desolation will be over Jerusalem. In the first year of this reign, I, Daniel, understood by the books of the numbers of the years, whereof the word of Yahweh Almighty came to Jeremiah the prophet, that he will accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem. 70 years while the ground area of Jerusalem was desolated. It was just bare ground. Nothing happening there. Not one soul to work the ground. In the first year of King Darius' reign, who is this? Is the King Darius. It says, and I, Daniel, understood by the books and numbers of the years, whereof the word of Yahweh Almighty came to Jeremiah the prophet, in the first year of King Darius' reign. And I, Daniel, understood the book's revelation from Yahweh Almighty, the number of the years, when the prophet's word of Yahweh Almighty was revealed to the prophet Jeremiah. This means that according to the word of Yahweh Almighty, Daniel knew the exact time the nation of Israel will be in captivity. How? Just read the next part of the scripture. That he will accomplish 70 years in desolation of Jerusalem. What does this mean? This means that the holy city Jerusalem will be desolated for a time of 70 years. This confirmed the fact that nobody lived in Jerusalem for the next 70 years. This prophecy already confirmed the fact that the nation of Israel will be in exile under different pagan kings for a period of 70 years.